Martini alongside, I can't believe I'm saying, Chris Danger.
Yes.
Is alongside our commentary.
The DPW Pitbull, Mason Miles.
And the Pitbull is on his way.
Singles action to kick things off here on DPW Spark. The Pitbull, Mason Miles, and the great Alexander Moss set to go one-on-one here tonight as we get set for No Pressure tomorrow night. Yeah, DPW.live, DPW On Demand. I can't wait for the main event, Tankman versus Bojack. We've been waiting for that match for a long time.
Two big behemoths clashing. It's going to be the battle of the Titans, and I cannot wait to see it. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Now, you seem a little surprised to see me out here.
Well, I am excited. I'm excited for the card. I'm still a little iffy about what you're doing on commentary, Chris. And, you know, I know you've tried to turn over a new leaf. We'll get to that in a second here. I'm still questioning your motives. But when you talk about rivalries, Miles and Moss, this is a rivalry that's been going on for quite some time.
Oh, you talk about one of the biggest rivalries in DPW right now. The Pitbull, Mason Miles, has been grinding away, making a name for himself. Now he's in the tag team with Donnie Ray.
The absolute truth, Alexander Moss.
What an introduction now. But now he's got to deal with Moss tonight, someone who recently came into DPW, making his own name for himself. It's going to be a long uphill battle for Mason Miles, a man who I don't necessarily have the greatest history with, to say. However, you know, we're letting bygones be bygones. We're moving on. Mason Miles is a fantastic competitor, and I can't wait to see this action right here, right now.
Yeah, I got to say, I wish that you'd be bygone already. The way you've treated me in the past, I'm still...
Rich, I have been very kind. I think, in my opinion, you've said some questionable stuff to me. Again, I'm letting that go.
I said questionable things about you.
Yeah. Rich, you think I don't watch back? You think I don't watch the tapes back? See myself, see how good I look? I do, from time to time. And but again, we're here for a different reason. I'm here to enjoy this action, call this action with you, and you and I are not going to have any issues whatsoever. I promise you that.
All right, well, we'll see how that all pans out. But what's your take on this rivalry and Alexander Moss? I mean, he has used underhanded tactics time and time again, and he's really been a thorn in the side of everybody.
Again, a situation that I'm fairly familiar with. You know, sometimes you got to use some underhanded tactics to get the job done, and I would imagine Moss is going to do a little bit of that tonight.
Referee Frank Gastineau in charge of this matchup here on DPW Spark. Moss and Mason Miles, the DPW Pitbull. What do you think about Alexander Moss calling himself the great Alexander Moss?
I think in this business, you got to believe your own hype. If you call yourself great, you got to be great. If you call yourself the best, you have to be the best. So if he says he's great, he's going to have to prove it right here. And you know what? He's been doing a pretty good job of it in DPW.
Mason Miles, he really takes that Pitbull moniker and persona to its extreme.
It means a lot. It means a lot to him. When he was crowned the DPW Pitbull, he knew that it came with a target on his back, and it came with here we go, and it came with a lot of pressure. But as we're about to say tomorrow, no pressure here.
Of course,
you just got to perform.
So fly Manny Lowe out at ringside, and the Meltman Donnie Ray out there as well. I mean, oh my goodness.
Man, what a bulldog from Mason.
Down into the cover.
That might be enough.
Ooh, kick out at 1.5.
You gotta have your friends at ringside. A rivalry like this, things can get heated, things can get a little out of hand. So, it's pretty smart of Mason having his tag team partner out here with him. Manny
Lowe, speaking to him, knee right to the back. Lowe's been doing everything that he can do to prove his worth to the DPW faithful, but again, talking about Alexander Moss, his underhanded tactics. SoFly has been the recipient.
Oh my God, man! Caught him on the chin with that drop kick. My God.
That is what.
Look at the look in his eyes, man.
You can question his methods. You can question his motivations, much like I question yours, Chris Danger.
As I'm sure you would, but this is much like me, a hungry individual.
You can't take away how effective
Alexander
Moss has been, and
hang on now. All right, I don't know, something might be about to go down there. I was getting a little worried. Mason Miles, though, got to find a way to fight back against Moss, who has been on top here for a little bit.
Fireman's carry, and Moss able to slide free. Oh man, what a backbreaker. back suplex.
What a combination of maneuvers right there.
Lateral press, leg hooked, and a kick out at 2, nearly put it away.
That was a little closer than I'm sure Mason Miles wanted, and he's gonna have to roll away and catch his breath. Again, I gotta give it to Mason. He is literally a pit bull.
No surprise, the fans here getting behind Mason Miles. And Moss, you know, when he was outside the ring, he had his attention on who's at ringside instead of Mason Miles. That opened the door just a little bit. But Moss has been super effective here. What a right cross.
Never want to take your eyes off your opponent, even if you're as good or as great as Alexander Moss is.
Deep cover and a kick out at 2, and Moss getting a little frustrated, it looks.
Mason trying to figure out what he's going to have to do to get back in this match. We've seen him fight back from the bottom all the way to the top, so if anybody can do it, Mason Miles probably can.
Alexander Moss has been, you know, he's talked about how he's the primary leader. He's the guy that wants to lead the way. He feels like everything he says is what his underlings should follow. And has that been effective for him, in your mind?
Well, not necessarily been effective so far, but as a lead, oh my God, he's biting him. Look at this.
The pit bull living up to his name.
Honestly, I like it out of Mason Miles. When you're a leader, sometimes you have to make the hard choices and do things that your underlings might not necessarily appreciate in the moment. But as a leader, you got to do what you got to do. Mason
Single
now.
leg drop, kick into a
Sling blade.
Cover.
Think that might do it?
Didn't have the leg hooked in. A bit of a late kick out there by Alexander Moss.
Really waited till the last second there. Moss could be a little tired here. How about this? Oh my God!
Cover, center of the ring, and ooh, man, 2 3/4 that
Almost
time.
got him with that pit bull plunge. That was so close.
Effective maneuver, but not enough to put it away. And Moss. Oh, what a DDT!
Oh.
Moss isn't done yet. Miles.
Oh my God!
Moss might be done now, but oh man, that's smart.
The ring. Oh no! Mason had the match. What? He rolled out of the ring. What? That was a smart move.
Manny Low on the outside. Backing off a little bit. Wants to give Miles every opportunity to get his hands on Moss, but a quick reversal. And the DPW Pitbull sent face first into the canvas.
That snowplow maneuver, that absolutely would have ended this match if Moss wasn't able to roll out of the ring. But again, that's why you call yourself great.
And the trash talk on the outside, and Moss is taking his eyes off what's in front of him, and the important thing, which is the match.
Again, for a second time now. What is this? Oh, hang on.
Moss with a hammer.
What the hell is he gonna do with that?
Referee Frank Gastineau with his eyes on Moss, and hold on here.
Oh, Donnie. Definitely not gonna let that happen. Oh!
The door open for the Pitbull. Oh, come on!
Low blow from Moss.
Brain buster.
That's
Cover.
it.
Come on!
Alexander
Here's your
Moss.
winner, Alexander
Underhanded victory. Another underhanded victory. I don't even know what to say. I honestly though, you know what, Rich? I can't say I blame him. I can't say I blame him. If the opening is there, sometimes you gotta take it. Alexander Moss victorious.
The Meltman and SoFly Manny Low in to check on the DPW Pitbull as Moss continues to run his mouth. This is one arrogant SOB. Now wait a minute here.
Whoa!
Well, I think Mason Miles is, he's a little fired up here.
Donnie Ray just pushed his own partner down.
I think that was inadvertent. And, oh man, Miles in the meantime, Moss continues to run his mouth. Mason Miles can't believe what just happened, and there could be some friction here developing between Miles and and the Melt Man. And Donnie Ray seems like he's beside himself.
I'm sure, like you said, that was inadvertent, but, I mean, Mason Miles just lost the match. He's obviously heated, he's upset, he's tired. So hopefully they don't take that to heart.
Tomorrow night, DPW presents No Pressure on DPWOnDemand.com. The Workhorsemen look to start their march towards DPW Tag Gold, but in their way are the Never Say Die twosome Dustin Waller and Kyline King, known as the Miracle Generation. Nicole Matthews makes her debut in North Carolina as she faces off against the Spark, Jada Stone. Jay Malachi and Myron Reed go one-on-one in a battle of the Cutters. DPW Worlds Champion Lucky Ali makes an open challenge for the Big Belt. The Bounty Hunter Brian Keith and the Aesthetic Crippler Kevin Blackwood both make their DPW debuts and for the very first time face each other in singles action. Violence is Forever looks to make DPW history by breaking the all-time DPW Tag Team title defense record, but their opponents MSP try to make history of their own by capturing DPW Gold for the very first time. And in the main event, a match that has been destined since the very first DPW show, the DPW Gatekeeper Calvin Tankman and the Deadlock Demolition Machine Bojack lock horns in a battle for the ages. DPW No Pressure tomorrow night on DPWOnDemand.com. Help support DPW by becoming a subscriber today and get access to all past, present, and future DPW events. Deadlock Pro Wrestling, tradition evolved.
The following contest is a golden opportunity qualifier triple threat with a 15-minute time limit, and it is scheduled for one fall.
The action continues here on DPW Spark. Big matchup here. The Golden Opportunity Qualifier matchup. Boy, what an opportunity for everybody involved in these Golden Opportunity matches. A chance eventually at any title, anytime here in DPW.
The Ring Warrior, LeBron Coulson!
That is the goal. When you come into DPW, you want the gold, and this is the best opportunity that you are going to get. Triple threat action, the winner advances, and a golden opportunity lies right at their feet.
Second match in the recently announced Golden Opportunity Qualifying Series at DPW Live 2. It was Jay Malachi who won the first qualifying matchup, a win over Alec Price and Jackson Drake. There's going to be 3 Golden Opportunity Qualifying matches. The winner of each advances to the Golden Opportunity matchup. The man who loses is eliminated. These are all 3-way matches, by the way. Now, the guy who's not involved in the outcome of the match, they get a last chance matchup, and the winner of that advances to the Golden Opportunity matchup.
And his opponent, the Pure Dragon, Oliver Sawyer!
And here very much like a playoff game or something when the playoffs are on the line, you win and you're in. That's essentially what this match is.
Absolutely, but it is also, like you said, important to keep in mind that if you lose, you are not 100% out just yet, because there will be a last chance, a second chance for you to get into that DPW Golden Opportunity match, and like I said, that's what everybody wants when they come around here.
Well, let's clarify that. Again, if you get pinned in the matchup or submitted, you are out. You're eliminated.
Right.
It's the third competitor. The guy
the
who's
wild card.
That's right, the wild card. If you're not involved in the outcome of the matchup, you're the guy that's not pinned, but you don't win the match, then you get an opportunity at that last chance matchup again. The ultimate prize, a title shot. Any title in DPW, they're all on the table. And tonight, the chance for LeBron Cozone, Dive Bomb, Diego Hill, and Oliver Sawyer.
Their opponent, Dive Bomb, Diego Hill!
Diego Hill, a Deadlock Pro original, wrestled in the inaugural DPW Worlds Championship tournament all the way back in December of 2021. Recently back from injury, and a huge chance here tonight. LeBron Cozone, of course. Boy, he comes into this matchup with an awful lot on his mind, Chris.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he's got to be thinking about Adam Priest. Adam Priest, the man who's gone out of his way to attack Jackson Drake, attack his students, just make his life an absolute living hell. And he's also keeping a close eye on Lucky and Up Next, because they're always lurking around the corner or somewhere in the shadows. So Cozone's got to have about 5 eyes in the back of his head tonight.
Speaking of LeBron, he's got some extra motivation against Diego. They recently had a matchup, and LeBron got nailed with a forearm right on the bridge of his
Your referee
nose.
for this match, Chris Wiggins.
And nearly broke his nose. If you look close, you can still see right across the bridge there. He's still marked up. He's still bruised.
The war scars are still there, and you hear this crowd 100% behind Diego Hill, one of the most exciting wrestlers in DPW by far.
Let's not forget about Oliver Sawyer, the last edition of DPW Spark. Sawyer earned the win in a scramble match against Hunter Drake, Drew Adler, Mason Miles, and Donnie Ray. He's got momentum on his side, Chris.
Oh, absolutely, and a little bit of a chip on his shoulder, right? Because this could be a huge moment for him, for his career, and this crowd is ready to see some action. Oh, what we got here?
Well, credit to Sawyer as Cozone was really giving it to Diego. Sawyer starting things off.
Oh, the strength. That's a big man, big strong man, LeBron Cozone. Incredible competitor. Look at the height on that.
Sawyer, a little wobbly. Here comes Diego Hill. Ooh, man. Wow.
Kick. Just took his teeth out of his mouth. Oh, but now the stare down.
And Cozone looking for some payback. Swinging.
Look at Diego.
And missing wildly. Misses with the clothesline.
What the hell is this?
Wow. Nice recovery by Cozone.
Wow. Diego is magic, but LeBron is right there. Step for step. He'll kick up there from Diego.
Head scissors and landed on his feet. Wow.
Are you kidding me? These two are unreal. Oh my God, the speed of Diego.
High-paced action and now nose to nose. And there's Sawyer from behind.
Again, like I said, you gotta pay attention for that wild card.
Cozone looking for the back suplex. Sawyer lands on his feet. Into the turnbuckle. He's gonna get the advantage. Ooh. Diego Hill's shot to the sternum. What agility.
What the hell is he about to do here?
Wow. Oh, that's impressive.
Oh my God.
Incredible.
Diego is a monster. Look at this dude. That's my guy right there.
Fans enjoying what they're seeing from Diego Hill in this Golden Opportunity qualifying matchup.
Oh, he wants him to be quiet. Oh, here we go.
Heads up, Diego Hill.
Oh, maybe psyched him out there a little bit.
Put on the brakes momentarily. A mule kick catches Cozone.
Look how calm and collected Diego looks right now.
Yeah, very poised. Uh-oh. Now Cozone caught him. Oh, man. Power bomb right on the apron and then into the guardrail.
God, I felt that from over here. Oh, nope.
Oliver Sawyer backing away from his trainer. You know, a win over his trainer, that'd be huge for Oliver Sawyer, but he might have just stood up the hornet's nest here, Chris.
Oh, that would be huge for your confidence, beating the man who trained you, who taught you how to do what you're doing. And right now, Oliver Sawyer looks like he's capable of doing just that. Oh my God, second rope sling blade?
Into the cover to put it away in advance. Kick out at 2 by Cozone.
So impressive. All these guys.
Foot right across the throat. And Cozone very wise, rolling under the bottom rope. But look out.
The
Sawyer
DPW
using
faithful.
the ropes. Now the important thing here to know in a matchup like this, no disqualification, no countouts. First pinfall or submission determines the winner.
Did he just spit on Diego?
It looks like he did.
Oliver, my God.
Ugh.
Mucus everywhere right there. God.
Man, you know it's still flu season, isn't it?
It's always flu season, feels like.
Diego unleashing on Sawyer.
Look at him fire up.
Swinging away wildly. Oh, man, but Sawyer tagged him.
Sawyer's got a crazy right hand, and he lets it fly. This man moves around the ring like a genie.
Caught by Sawyer. Oh! Into a stunner! What a recovery!
Into Kozo. Oh
my God! 2 for 1! Hill into the cover!
That's it! Oh.
And Kozone with the shoulder up at 2. You can see that knot right on his nose we were talking about there, Chris.
That war scar. And you don't forget about something like that. If you wake up in the morning, you look in the mirror, you see a scratch or a scar on your face, you remember who gave that to you. You think about it every day.
Do you think it's affecting LeBron in this matchup? Is it making his breathing a little tougher?
I certainly wouldn't think so. I mean, somebody like LeBron, he's well trained. His cardio is in shape. His fitness is in shape. He absolutely knows what he's doing. And even if it is bothering him a little bit, oh God, he's gonna fight through it no matter what.
Diego Hill, the flying uppercut to the other side, caught by Kozo. Oh, and a powerbomb cover! Oh, Sawyer breaks it out.
Wow. Oh no, he broke it up.
At the very, very last second.
That was so close.
All 3 men are down in this Golden Opportunity qualifying matchup. The winner advances to the Golden Opportunity match. The winner gets a title shot for any title, anytime, anywhere here in DPW. Will it be Sawyer? Will it be Kozone? Or will it be Diego Hill?
You just do not want to be the one that gets pinned or submitted. You want to avoid that.
Oh, my man.
I felt that. You want to avoid that at all costs.
Kozone with a lot of steam behind those slaps and chops. Sawyer with the full Nelson. Reversal. Hammerlock. Whoa. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Where did it come from? Out of nowhere. Diego Hill.
Where the hell did Diego just come from?
And look out, Diego. Realizing he might have an opportunity here to really change the trajectory of this matchup.
Oh, no.
He'll wind it up.
He's got something crazy in mind.
Over the top, takes out both Sawyer and Kozone.
This is the Diego Hill show right now. The greatest pro wrestling in the world, in my opinion, or else I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be wasting my time here now, would I?
Diego Hill with this match in his hands. He can put it away right here from the top rope. Sawyer's down. Big frog splash.
That's it.
Oh
my God.
Kozone in there at the last second.
Oliver Sawyer should be thanking LeBron after this just for saving the matchup right there.
Hill lands on his feet. Kozone might have been thinking powerbomb. Not enough. Tried to get that jackknife pin. Oh man, what a kick!
How is Cozy still on his feet?
Okay! Wow! That's gonna do it! All done!
Night!
And here's your winner, LeBron Kozone!
That's ball game for LeBron Kozone.
Ball and game. That's a wrap. Congratulations, Kozone. That golden opportunity stared him dead in the face.
LeBron Kozone joining Jay Malachi. In the golden opportunity matchup, there will be one more qualifying matchup. Now again, Diego Hill, he was pinned. He is out.
He is out.
Oliver Sawyer, he gets a chance.
What did I say?
In the last chance matchup.
Oliver Sawyer should be thanking LeBron Kozone because he will be getting a last chance. But you got to believe Diego's upset after everything he put on in that match.
Kozone extending the handshake. The olive branch.
That's respect right there.
Now there's LeBron Kozone with the win here tonight. Ball game gets the job done, and Kozone one step closer to capturing gold here in DPW, Chris.
LeBron Kozone is the man. We got one more spot left. I don't know. I think Kozone might be my pick here. He might be my pick to win the whole golden opportunity on his own.
action continues here on DPW Spark as we head towards DPW No Pressure. Back with more action in a moment.
June 18th at the Durham Armory in Durham, North Carolina, DPW presents the first ever Tag Festival event, a one-night, 8-team tournament with a 4-corner elimination finals, where the winner will receive a future DPW Worlds Tag Team Championship match. Already announced for the tournament, Miracle Generation, Jay Malachi and Jackson Drake, Best Bros, and Andrew Everett and Miyuki Takase. More teams to be announced in the coming weeks. Also signed to the card, the TJPW Princess Tag Champions, Magical Sugar Rabbits of Yuka Sakazaki and Mizuki. This is the very first time that Yuka Sakazaki will step foot in the orange and black ring. Front row is already sold out for this event, but tickets are still available right now at dpwtix.com. June 18th in Durham, North Carolina. Don't miss out on the first ever DPW Tag Festival.
Time ticking down to Deadlock Pro Wrestling's No Pressure.
Man, what a show that's going to be.
I cannot wait. What an event. Calvin Tankman takes on Bojack.
Introducing first, Beast Hunter Reno!
We'll also see the DPW Worlds Tag titles defended, Violence is Forever battles, MSP, the #1 contenders, all that, and a whole lot more at No Pressure. But right here, Hunter Reno, a kid with a very bright future ahead of him, had a chance to talk to him in the back. Very, very humble young man.
Based Hunter Rayner, they call him. You know, he's trying to light his own fire. He's trying to find his way here in DPW, and a match like this on a big stage. Oh no! Oh my! No!
Yeah, last time we saw this did not end well for anyone.
Oh my God!
His opponent, standing nearly 7 feet tall, the Atrocity KRULE!
The entire feel in this building just changed completely. Hunter, man, I don't know, dude. If I were you, I might just tuck it and run, I'll be honest.
KRULE made his return to DPW in the last edition of DPW Spark. He interrupted the scheduled contest between Manny Lowe and Alexander Moss. And not only did KRULE lay out Manny Lowe, but referee Robinson was destroyed with perhaps the most insane choke slam I've ever seen.
Flipped him upside down, and it was absolutely unbelievable. He just leaves a pile of bodies everywhere he goes. And I don't know, man. I don't know what's about to happen to Hunter Rayner.
I don't like this for this.
Based or not, this might be the end for Hunter.
We saw Hunter on DPW Spark back in November. He had a one-on-one matchup with Chance Riser, but the Atrocity KRULE, a completely different animal here tonight. But
he's going to try to take it to him, and honestly, that might be your only chance, Hunter. But
do you want to take it to KRULE, or do you want to try to stick and move?
I mean, you got to figure something out. You got to figure something out. But at this point, it might already be too late.
You're not going to overpower KRULE, are you?
No way. You just got to try to catch him off guard, if that's even possible. Oh, Hunter. Fighting back.
Nice drop kick, but KRULE barely budged. KRULE winding up big.
Oh my God.
No, Rayner. Chin first into the guardrail.
I thought for a second Hunter smartened up and was getting ready to get out of here, but then he just caught a big boot to his face. This is a scary, scary man.
That's the heart of Hunter Rayner. He's not gonna cower away from anybody, but
Absolutely
man, you're in the ring against this guy, especially when you don't know who you're gonna face. Yikes!
I'd be thinking about it. It'd be in the back of my mind. God bless you, but this might be it.
Well, he might be having his last rites read to him.
Look at this.
What a left shot to the chin. The oncoming KRULE, big clothesline in the corner. And Hunter Rayner, oh boy.
Oh, he's got the goozle. That's the beginning of the end right here. My
slam.
God.
And the Atrocity KRULE does not seem to be done yet here.
And the crowd is enjoying it.
Listen to these people. They're out for blood.
The DPW faithful, they are a special group of people. Oh my God, he's going to do it again, isn't he? He's going to do it again.
Second choke slam.
Oh my God.
Just ended already.
Please. Thank God.
And here's your winner, KRULE!
survived with his life intact, but he may not be the same again.
Did he survive? Is his life still intact?
I certainly hope so. He's still moving a little bit, at least. Thank God.
Referee doesn't even want to go over to KRULE.
Red, I wouldn't do that.
No,
I wouldn't do that, Red. Just he won. We all know it.
He won. We know it. He knows it. Just probably want to get out of there.
My God.
I don't think KRULE's done yet here, Chris.
Are you?
Oh,
Come on, man.
Enough already.
This man is just so big, and he can hurt.
Whoa, no!
We've seen this many times.
Get some help out here already. Don't let this happen. Send the locker room. Send everybody.
Wait. He let him go. What? Why did he let him go? That's very uncruel-like.
Mercy shown here by... Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, my God.
KRULE seemed to... he's got his eyes on some... I don't know if somebody was heckling him or what, but he's making...
the DPW faithful.
He's making the rounds anyway. I don't think KRULE cared for what some of the fans had to say.
Can you imagine having that man's mask in your face like that?
Oh, no.
What the hell? Hey, yo!
KRULE, hey, come on, this is a fan! This is a fan! What the hell is this?
Yo!
Come on now, this is nuts!
Dude, we gotta get somebody out here right now.
Oh, wait, who is this?
Who the hell is...
That's Colby Corino! Colby's back! He doesn't work here anymore!
Are you serious?
This place is coming unglued!
Listen to him! That's the heart and soul of DPW, and he's back! And he's going toe-to-toe with KRULE!
Colby Corino! Oh no, wait a minute, KRULE! Oh, nearly chokeslammed him, Corino! With an enzigurian!
And KRULE's out of it! Oh, wait.
What?
Did you do that?
No.
No, I didn't touch anything.
Where did KRULE go?
KRULE is gone, but Colby friggin' Corino has returned to DPW.
Has he? He said he doesn't work here anymore!
Look at him! He's in the middle ring, he had a mask! He's back! What did he just say?
Sounds like he's calling for Lucky Ali.
Did he just call out the world's champion?
Sounds like he did.
Oh, man.
Lucky Ali and BK Westbrook.
Hey, bro, just because you failed at getting out of this hellhole don't mean you can just come crawling back here, bro. Matter of fact, hey, Pete, bro, how I become a WWE superstar before you? Hey, look, bro.
That's tough.
Hey, Colby, you dumbass, come right back here where you started, G. What, you thought they wasn't going to drug test you? Now you come running back here? Arrest that white boy, you trespassing. Arrest that white boy. Arrest that white boy. Come on, bro, you failed.
Are we serious?
You failed. Get him out of there, bro. You don't work here. Get him out. Get him out of there,
Is he
man.
gonna get Colby
Out, bro.
arrested?
I ain't touching him. You're not a wrestler. You retired. Get out.
Well, listen, Colby Corino, Lucky Ali has a point. He lost a title versus career matchup to Corino, and
Ain't nobody no punk, bro.
what is
Hey, look, hey, don't look, hey, man, don't look so mad. I know you're used to it, bro.
well, Corino, even with his...
I know you're used to it.
Lucky's taking this too far, man. He's taking this way too
Oh,
far.
G, you know how it is, man. You don't want to lose, get right out here, escort them out. Thank you, do y'all's job.
Regardless of whether or not Colby Corino works here, he was the heart and soul of this place. You heard the ovation when he came back, and now
his place erupted.
And now Lucky just is getting arrested.
Na, 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Good I'm starting to think you might be the next one up next to get that booty taken straight to jail. Straight to jail for you, bruh. Straight to jail to you.
This might be a new low even for Lucky.
Yeah, I don't know that up next could stoop this low.
And to all your Spark fans, we're up next, and what are they?
They up never.
These two up next as taking over DPW.
Fans, what a shocking turn of events here on DPW Spark, but we are out of time. Tomorrow, DPW No Pressure, Calvin Tankman, Bojack, the World's Tag Team title, so much more tomorrow, DPW.Live.